autonomy in the exercise of self-determination sa tuang indigenous people. We are also thankful for the passage of the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act. Just to give you a very brief history, grabe ang struggle sa itong mga indigenous leader in the passage of IPRA law. We know that when the law was approved by former President Fidel Ramos then, it reached to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is what? They are divided in deciding whether the IPRA law is constitutional or not. Why? Because in 1521, when Magellan reached the Philippines, they imposed the so-called Regalian Doctrine. Ang tanang kayutaan sa Pilipinas is owned by the government. But again, we recognize that the concept of what? Since the time immemorial. Wala pa kaabot si Magellan sa Pilipinas, ang mga tribo na nadiri sa Pilipinas. Kamo ang nauna diri. That is why, with the passage of the IPRA law, okay, first voting sa Supreme Court, divided. Okay, another round of voting, divided. So, nadaog ang IPRA law. Kasi the presumption in law, if it is enacted by Congress and approved by the President, it is deemed legal. Pero there's really a very thin line, no, in deciding the case. But we are thankful that in 1998, up to the present, more or less 21 years ago, we have an IPRA law that provides for, we know the 5 important pillars of the IPRA law. The most important there is that in IPRA law, we recognize the rights, no, to ancestral domain of the indigenous people. That's the most important significance, no, in the enactment, in the declaration of the IPRA law as constitutional. We are also thankful sa Sarangani province tungod natin mga leader sa tribo na masaigan. May deepest respect, no, kay Fulong Fred Basino and the rest of the authors, no, and proponents of the Indigenous People Development and Welfare Code. This is the first of its kind in the whole Philippines. We need to be thankful of this particular local legislation. Naamoy Tribal Council, naamoy IPMR. This is in the aspect of recognizing your political self-determination. You can elect your own leader for your welfare. I was informed by Board Member Kalanao that in the IT Development Code of Sarangani Province, 5% of the internal revenue allotment will be allocated for the indigenous people. Malipay tani. Why? Because this 5% naamoy say on where to put the budget of the government. This is economic self-determination. So dili lang ta on the aspect of the political side that you recognize in your IPMR representative, in the election of your tribal chieftains, but much more karon with this IP Welfare Code, mas natagaan mo o kamot paano ninyo i-allocate ang atong resources sa gobyerno. Gusto ipaabot ni Congressman Roel na punta sa umaabot na tuig, padayon ang atong panaghiusap. We can see that with the kind of leadership, no, ikan kay Senator Manny, kay Congressman Roel, kay Governor Steve Chong Biensolon, kay Vice Governor Elmer Di Peralta, kauban ng sangguniang panalawigan, makita ginato ang panaghiusa. Tungkol sa itong panaghiusa, daghan ka o ma-achieve for Sarangani Province. Second, atong ipadayon ang atong paghigugmaay isip tribe people din sa Sarangani Province. We also recognize our Christian brothers and sisters. We also recognize our Muslim brothers and sisters. And as of today, we also recognize, no, ang atong indigenous people. And finally, gusto ko ipaabot ni Congressman Roel Pacquiao ang atong pagsalig sa buhing Diyos. Because more than the material benefits, more than the infrastructure and other projects, what is important is that the province of Sarangani is in the right track and direction because we are a God-centered province. Daghang salamat mo for this opportunity and mahiyong to sa tuwang tanan.